Hi guys, hope you're well. I'd like to share with you guys a dream that I had. I dream a lot. I can get 5-6 dreams, so now depending how many times I wake up after the dreams. But I'm an immediate dreamer. And for the last couple of months, I'm severely into prayer and just asking God to reveal and to bring revelations to me so I can share it with those around me, with my family, friends. You know, we're living in very strange times, but for a believer it's good times. Of course, we know the end is drawing near, and we're almost going home, guys. So just hang on strong and be faithful. Don't give up. Just keep on pushing. But this will be a very short explanation or description of the dream. I was dreaming I was with my wife. We were just down somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. And it was like a nuclear bomb went off above the clouds. It was a very cloudy day. It was light. It was a radiant light. It was massive. And you could feel, it's not heat that's gonna burn you up. It's more like a heat wave of love, if you can describe it like that, but that's the feeling you get. It's this explosion in the above the clouds, this overwhelming feeling of love and care and a little bit of frightening, I'll say as well, but not for the believer as well. I was feeling this major feeling of this is it, we're going, and I just experienced this immense tingling, like dead leg feeling, and within a blink of an eye I was out of the body, just soaring up. And as I looked down, I saw the people that's not coming with asking me when is it their turn to come, and that was, I wouldn't say heartbreaking, because at that moment you don't feel the way that a human body feels. And we were on our way up, and strange thing is I saw a lot of churches as I ascended, and a lot of churches, the doors went open and people came running out of churches. And that was a bit frightening now. But that experience was quite short. It was just a tingling feeling and this feeling of overwhelming love, care and compassion. And as I'm floating up, you know, for some reason I woke up. Maybe I was testing whether it's real or a dream, like an idiot. And afterwards I fell asleep. And this is the strange thing. As if God wanted to just show me the flip side of the coin of this one. I was taken to a high mountain, but let's call a spade a spade. This was hell, guys. Whether it's the entrance to the hell, or I don't know. I haven't been there, I can't tell you. But all I know is this was not a pleasant place. It was a wonderland. And on top of this mountain, it's as if we were pulling like a ball of chain with us, but on the end of the chain was a big stone, like a whitish limestone. A big stone, guys. You really have to pull just to move this thing a couple of inches, and meanwhile you don't have like shoes on or anything, and pieces of your feet is just burning. The skin is stuck to the ground, and as you're walking, it's like walking on a hot plate. You don't catch a fire, your skin stays brown, type of thing. And eventually we got to the top, and I witnessed one person that gone to the top, and as he was at the top, he stood between two pillars that was at the top, and the pose he held it was similar of which the Bible describes as Samson, when he put his arms around two pillars, and as he put his hands between those two pillars, a massive wind picks up and blows behind him. This wind is so hot and corrosive, and there's abrasive material in the wind itself. It blew so hard, guys, and it was so hot, that from his back, all the skin, flesh, everything just started going forward with all this immense of wind pressure. So he was just standing and he couldn't move anywhere because the pain was so immense, and you had the stone on your leg, and meanwhile you're just holding these two pillars, and so the wind doesn't blow him down the edge of the mountain. He's just holding on, but meanwhile this wind just keeps on blowing in the flesh of his back and off him, and this wind was stripping him naked of skin and flesh. Eventually he just gave in and he fell, but the bad thing about this stone and this chain is he didn't fall far. He just like fell off the edge. Now he's hanging with his leg and the sides of this mountain. It's just radiant, hot, glowing rock. So his back is exposed. He's just face down, chest down on this rock now, hanging on the edge, just burning. And after a long period of burning, the chain eventually just melted, and that's when I pretty much decided to wake up. So guys, in short, I know it was distracting while I was driving, but if I didn't put it down, I would have forgotten it. I didn't write this dream down, so while it's still fresh, it is quite early with me at the moment, 6 o'clock. So guys, I know you hear it a lot, but the Bible warns us about scoffers. People will come and say, yeah, but my father has heard the story and my great father has heard the story. Guys, doesn't matter if a monkey's uncle heard the story. Keep your lives in order. It's worth it, guys. If you guys have investments, you know that the 8-year investment, the 60-year investment is worth it when you reach the goal. Make this a life investment and just stick with it, man. I don't want to say anything else. I'm not a preacher, but guys, just keep on the good fight there. You don't give up by taking a knee. Sometimes you just need a break. I know life is tough, it hits you hard, but guys, just call on the name of the Lord when you're feeling down. I get a lot, so just call on His name, guys, and He will be there. He will provide. You can go through some tough times, even in your mind, especially in nowadays. Things are not ayoba, but I just call on the name of the Lord when I really feel down, and He provides. He provides. So anyway, guys, I need to go. Today is a tough day. Stay strong. And, thanks. Goodbye. Sorry for the yawn. That last dream wasn't nice.